Oh, this one is going to be a fun one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Noob Review. I am the Real Bubba Hotep, and today we are reviewing The Walking Dead No Man's Land. Do I have what it takes to escape the wildfire virus, or am I destined to become zombie chow? Released by Next Games, The Walking Dead No Man's Land first launched in 2015 and is still going strong with new updates, challenges, and hero events. The game blends turn-based combat with base building strategy. You control a group of survivors on grid-style missions, moving them one step at a time, sneaking past walkers, or fighting through hordes to grab supplies before time runs out. Every character has a specific role. You've got your melee fighters, range shooters, and support healers, and picking the right mix can be the difference between a clean mission and a bloodbath. Back at camp, you'll manage your survivor base, building housing, upgrading weapons, training your fighters, and crafting new gear. The more you play, the stronger your community gets. You'll unlock new heroes, better weapons, and tougher missions. It's got that satisfying grow and survive loop. Fight, loot, upgrade, repeat. And it's easy to get hooked watching your ragtag team slowly become a real survival crew. One of the coolest parts, you can recruit iconic characters from the show like Daryl, Michonne, and Rick Grimes. Each brings their own unique skills and perks, and yes, Daryl really does use his crossbow like a pro. The combat might look simple at first, but it's super tactical. You'll plan turns carefully, set up overwatch attacks, and manage limited ammo. But how hard is it for a noob player? We'll let you know. Alright guys, full disclosure, I am probably going to be a little bit biased with this game because it's The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is by far my all-time favorite series. I love the entire franchise, all of the spin-offs, all of the merchandise that they have for it, all of the games, the Telltale games, and this game included. So I'm going to give you the downfalls and the cons of this game first, and then I'll tell you why I think this is a good game to play. The first and by far the worst downfall to this game is it's a mobile game. I know it's not for everybody. Many people don't like playing mobile games. I'm not a big fan of them. I played one for about 5.5 years, very addicted to it, but it became pay to win, and then I was out. With this game, you do have daily logins and you do have microtransactions. You might feel compelled to try and pull out that little 16-digit cheat card to get up with the big boys, but you don't have to do it. If you can resist, this game can be casual and fun for you to play. The second downfall to this game, and in my opinion, it's just as bad as the first, is the time suck. When you first go in to play this game, you can spend hours. You have all the resources that you need, and the buildings only take seconds. The training only takes seconds for you to complete. As you get higher, it takes longer to upgrade those buildings. It uses more resources to train and level up your characters and to upgrade the buildings. To be able to buy more buildings, you have to have more resources. So you feel like you have to go in and farm even more, going back into missions that you already completed just to try and get the resources. Seconds for buildings can become minutes, which become hours, which become days. And that's the way that they reel you in with that little 16-digit cheat code. If you cannot resist the urge and you want to upgrade right then and there, it can get very costly for you. But the game doesn't have to cost you anything. You don't have to make it expensive. If you go in being a casual player, then you won't have a problem. Now, the third and final downfall to this game is one of the reasons that I really don't like mobile games in the first place. It can feed into an unhealthy addiction. At first, you feel compelled to log in daily to get those free claims because those resources will put you up a level. You need to do the daily activities. But once you go in and you start getting those free claims, you see that there's a pass that unlocks even better stuff if only you want to spend money. There's a shiny box to buy now. there's certain rewards, there's a new offer, there's a character unlock, and why wait for you to unlock them or build them up? You can do that right now. And while you're at it, why even bother farming and grinding for that stuff? You can just pull out your card and spend. I really don't like that. I think that's a problem for everybody. And in my honest opinion, the ads really take away from the game when there's so many different pop-ups and so many different shiny little buttons for you to push and so many boxes that you have to push that says, here's a free reward. Now this box is going to offer you something else, but you need to click it because you have a free reward waiting in there. And here's a free claim, but we're going to offer you 3 or 4 different deals with that free claim. It can get way too much. And now for the pluses. And if you've made it this far, would you please consider giving me a like, a share, a subscribe? I would appreciate it greatly. It helps the channel immensely. And onto it, the very first thing is there is so much for you to do in this game, and you don't feel compelled to mash buttons and run around. You are not overwhelmed by all the things coming around you. It is a casual game. It's point and click, and as you progress in the game, you learn that your placement for the characters are essential. It's a strategy game, and the strategy is easy for you to figure out. The second plus, and a huge plus in my opinion, is you can become viable very quickly in this game. You can unlock the farms very quick. You can bring them up. It doesn't take a whole lot of resources in the beginning. You can bring up your council. The tutorial is pretty in-depth, so it can tell you what you need to do to be able to unlock and upgrade other things. You can start training your characters right away. You get box opens at the end of every mission, so you can get XP, you can get the food, you can get special weapons, you can get special armor to add to your characters. So while you level them up and they're becoming stronger, that way they're becoming better at fighting and can withstand more attacks at the same time. Another thing that is very big about becoming viable is I unlocked Daryl Dixon within the first 10 minutes of playing the game. And other than Negan, which you can tell in the thumbnail, Daryl Dixon is my favorite character in the Walking Dead universe. So when I got him and I got how adept he was at being a ranged shooter and I added him to my group, I really felt like I accomplished something. And the final plus to play this game is there is so much to do while you're waiting for your character to heal if they're bruised or injured or heavily injured. While you're waiting for your campaign energy to come back up so you can do a new mission, or waiting for that upgrade to take place, you can do quick matches so you can get other resources, or you can go into the Walking Dead missions, and before you unlock them, you can play them. The very first thing I went into was Carol and Daryl, and I had a blast playing both of those. They also have a Rick Grimes mission where you can be him, and a Michonne mission where you can be her. So while you're waiting, if you can resist spending that little extra money to get there quicker, you can waste your time playing some of these characters that you can't wait to unlock. So would I insert a coin to play The Walking Dead No Man's Land? Well, it's free, so there's a plus, but yes, I would. This game is the type of casual game that I enjoy. It's point and click. You get to think about it because it's strategy based. You can go in completely casual. I'm not going to do the daily logins. I'm not going to do the daily activities to complete to get resources. I will not feel compelled to do microtransactions. And if you can withhold from doing that, if you like strategy games where you can just sit back, waste a little bit of time if you have nothing better to do, and breathe, this game is 100% for you, especially if you like The Walking Dead like I do. With Telltale series and other different games, you don't get to be any of the original characters. With this game, you get to unlock them and you get to play as your favorite zombie buster. And that's my review for The Walking Dead No Man's Land. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun playing this game. Since I am such a big fan of The Walking Dead universe, I have seen the series and played the Telltale series of the game so much. Whenever I see new content, especially involving original characters, I consume it and I love it, especially on cold, dark, wet, gloomy days like there is right now. I played a mobile game for about 5.5 years, recently quit playing it, and was looking for a game to take its place. I think I finally found one. If you guys have a video game that you would like to see me review, you have any suggestions whatsoever, please do me a favor and drop it down in the comments below. I look at all of them, or you could head over to my Discord and drop me a little message, and I will put your suggestion in the queue for you. And until next time, I hope you have a great day.